Hello, hello, my lovely friends. It's Pamela with Gypsy Girl Crafts. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for watching and commenting. Sorry I haven't been on for probably a week. I have been sick with a chest and a head cold, and working massive hours, and I also tore my rotator cuff, and so I've been trying to work and be sick and have a shoulder tear, and so I haven't been a happy camper, but I must go forward. So anyway, I'm feeling a teeny bit better today, and I thought I need to craft, I need to do something because it's been too long. So anyway, I was just working on some getting rid of scraps, and I thought maybe I should do a little video and show what I do with my scraps. So I thought I would just show you what I do with my scraps when they build up, and I thought it would be helpful maybe for somebody who kind of doesn't know what to do with their scraps or need a different idea. So I have a series of little boxes, and what I did, I took out all my scraps that I have. Well, not all of them, let's be serious, right? Because I have a huge pile of scraps. But I took some of my scraps that I have and decided to make things so they're ready to go when I need them. So in this little box, I have all these little butterflies that I use for different projects, and so I just cut out a whole bunch of butterflies, and so now when I need a butterfly to put on pages or something, they are there and ready to go, and I don't have to search for everything. So I've got my butterflies in this one, and then with the same paper, it's just one big stack, and I did a bunch of things with it. So I cut out a bunch of little circles that I can use for projects, and it doesn't look like very many, but there's probably like 120 in here. It's just that there's, the box is bigger and the circles are small. And then I did a whole bunch of these. I use them for tuck spots or to write little notes on in journals that I make. So they're all different kinds of paper, all from this same big stack that I had, and so I did that. So I've got butterflies, little circles, and two different types of cutouts, die cuts for other things. And then in this box I have pieces of paper ready to go for my flat pens that I make. So when I need to make a pen, I've got the pens and the pieces of paper that are already there and ready to go. And then, let's see, in this one, I have a whole load of, there's probably 140 in here or something like that, of these, all out of the same paper. And I'll mix other papers in here. It doesn't have to stay the same paper. I just, this is, the boxes were getting empty, so I just filled them back up with my scraps. So I have a special project I'm going to use these for, and I'll do a video on that later in the next week or so when I get some more time. But I have those. And then lastly, and these are not necessarily scraps from that cardstock that I had, but these are my little leftover pieces that I make little tiny notes with, and I actually used some of the butterflies that you saw earlier, and I put them here, and the butterfly becomes the little tuck for the flap, and so they're like little tiny notes. And I got this idea from Bonnie of Bonnie and Clive. Hi Bonnie, if you're watching, go over and check her out. She's awesome, and I've got a lot of ideas from Bonnie, like I do from everyone. I always am learning from everyone. I think people have great ideas and maybe do things just a little bit differently than you, but you can adapt it to your style and or your needs. I mean, you don't have to cut out butterflies or little notes. Maybe it's something else that you use, but it's the same principle that you could use. And then also I have these cereal boxes or cracker boxes that I save, and they were just stacking up, and I thought I need to do something. So I cut several different sizes and widths of tags, and so now they're just ready. This one's ginger snaps, but I can just put something on the back of it so that on both sides actually, so you can write on it, maybe just a piece of coffee dyed paper or tea dyed paper on this side, and plain paper or something here, and then I'll maybe do some decoupage with napkins or other things. But the idea is that they're ready to go, and I don't have to think about, oh gosh, now I have to go cut out tags for whatever. And sometimes I use these food boxes, cereal boxes, cracker boxes, whatever, because they'll make just a little bit stiffer of a tag if you want. But I do the same thing with other paper that I have, and that's more like cardstock. So I have a stack of those as well. But basically I did everything in these boxes. It took me about an hour and a half, but I refilled everything, and so now I've got stuff that's ready to go when I want to craft and I need some of these items. And I do the same thing with other things that I use a lot of, or that I use regularly. So I hope this gives you some ideas that you can, you know, stock up, so to speak, on things that you are going to use or that you use a lot, and you'll just have them ready. And you don't need anything fancy, obviously. This is just a box that I got, and I might decorate it one day, I might not, but it's here and it's nothing fancy, but I know what's in them. And so they're small and they can stack and just fit really easily on my desk in a little cubby that I have here. So anyway, I hope that helped you, and I will see you soon. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.